You know, I always get nervous when we hit record on this sumbitch, and then I think, oh fuck, well, you know, what are people gonna think, you know, and shit like that. But you know what? I don't care. A fucking Batman movie, rated R, dude, is totally just killing it. And did your ears bleed at some point? Yes, they did. Yeah. Therefore, by process of elimination, I do not like John Jones. Knowledge? It's a silent K. Our language is pretty fucked up. Because you're a professional sleeper?
Hell no, I understand. That's the most badass Mexican on guitar of all time.
Yeah, Carlos Santana.
Almost maybe instrumentally.
Right. You can have it! It's all yours! I don't want it back! Dude, no, he can play the guitar and it'll sound like he's fucking your mother and you'll be alright. B2J. B2J. B2J the podcast. Things entertainment, baby. What's up, everybody? This is the B2J the podcast. All things entertainment. Coming to you live from
the 209
Stockton, California. Knows how to party. What's up, man?
Nothing much.
How was your week?
Well, it was alright, I guess.
It's another week in the books, huh?
Yes, sir.
You know, we coming to you later and later with these things, but you know, man, you're Juno, man. Juno, man? Anyway.
Joanna, man? You know, the old movie?
We're still coming to you. You know, people want to say that we ain't gonna keep this motherfucker alive, but week after week after week, we keep proving these bitches wrong.
Yes, sir.
These haters.
Yes, sir.
We got a couple haters, but guess what? We don't care. We do not care.
They say if you ain't getting hate, you ain't doing something right.
Right. So to the haters, keep on hating. You keep on hating, we'll keep on making. Because haters are going to hate and ain'ters are going to ain't, right?
I think Enzo says it a little bit like, you keep reading and I'll keep writing them or something, some shit like that.
You keep reading the books and I'll keep writing them.
I didn't know he was an author.
But anyway, this will be the entertainment. We aren't going to dive right into the wrestling stuff. We are going to just straight up
music and movie you to death.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's about right. Sounds about right. So anyway, we can get right into it, but anything miraculous happened in the world of the world? Like for you in the last week, what was the defining entertainment moment of your week? Wrestling included, you could include whatever you want. What was the best thing you've seen entertainment-wise all week?
The back of my eyelids.
Okay. And I have to concur because it's been kind of a boring week in the world of sports. Nothing really developing, Oh,
yeah, dude, I heard your favorite city. This is not good news. This is negative, actually. Is being planned on being bombed.
Wait, what?
Apparently ISIS is looking for SF.
For what?
They're next. Oh, yeah. Did you hear about the big attack in Turkey at their main airport?
Dude. I mean,
40, 50 people dead. That's the one thing you guys can always count on for us to come at you with.
Just terrible news.
People are always
right
dying.
at the gate. People, man.
Unfortunately.
Ryan Jimmo also got tragically murdered over the last week. That's something relevant to the topic of what we're talking about.
Apparently nothing entertaining happened, but a lot of
depressing stuff. Now, this is the podcast of positivity, people. And when we talk about stuff like that, I just have to
tell you one word.
So just dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, just listen to that song. You'll feel better about yourselves. Better about your lives.
I thought you were giving them.
No, every time. No, look. I could also say this, real quick.
Is it too late now to say sorry? for you, because I'm sorry that we keep bringing up these negative Nancy bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this negative Nancy bullshit. I do not want it at all anymore. Look, Ryan Jimmo passed away tragically, and that's what we need to harp on. All this fucking, I don't even want this. Look, this if ISIS is ever brought up again, this is what you guys are gonna hear. So just dance. You know why? Because that shit is some uplifting, positive motherfucking shit, man. How could you be mad after listening to that? And on that note, we're going to dive right into our podcast because we spent way too much. You brought up ISIS?
They're going for,
really?
They're going for your city,
really? Man, bring it, bitch.
I would hope
bring your shit, motherfucker. I fucking hate you, motherfucker. I hate ISIS with every fathom of my being. You motherfuckers, I will fucking punk bitch your ass.
Dude, they're going to come take.
So just dance. This is the podcast of positivity, people.
Better be careful, man. They might come take your city apart, and then just because it's an even year don't mean shit.
I hate that stuff, dude. Hate it, man. Anyway, we digress.
In other news.
Ladies and gentlemen, we love you guys. We thank you for downloading the Spreaker radio app, and we thank you for listening to this podcast. Either way, however you are listening to it, we thank you very much for listening to it. We thank you for liking, sharing, telling your friends. Thank you very, very much. And we're going to do our best not to bring up ISIS.
You know, you just brought him up again?
Because you know what? If ISIS wants to come at me, you know what? Bring it on, motherfucker. I'm a fighter, bitch.
As you can tell, we have some new buttons to play with.
I hate you motherfuckers with every fathom of my being.
So much for the podcast of positivity.
You know what? Bring it on, motherfucker.
I'd love to see ISIS try to threaten and go after Texas. You know they ain't that stupid.
You know, if ISIS takes me out, our podcast goes up through the roof, you know.
All of a sudden, we're infamous.
Yeah, we are infamous. You know what? Fuck you, ISIS, bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Is.
Bring it on, bitch. That's what I say. Let's go straight. Let's do our music now. Let's do the show. All right. B2J's. Did your ear bleed, motherfucker? Did your ears bleed, sir?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, they bled. They bled.
Well,
no,
not as much as yours, but
yeah, my ears bled a lot. But that's just because that's
he's a hater.
My
His
ears too.
Are a couple of haters.
They leak. They leak when bad music, bad songs come on. Number 10, Let It Go, James Bay. Did your ears bleed?
No, because I had a feeling it was going to get much worse.
My ears bled, and I knew it was going to get worse, and it did. And yeah, number 9, Don't Mind Kent Jones. Basically, the nowadays Sean Kingston. Yes, my ears bled, and did your ears bleed, sir?
Yes, they did. But
yeah, they did. Yeah, Ken Jones is garbage time. Like I said, Sean Kingston, basically. The Sean Kingston wannabe. Yes, my ears bled. Did your ears bleed? Yes, they did. Moving on. Number 8, Cheap Thrills. Saya featuring Sean Paul. No, my ears didn't bleed. They probably should have, but it was a catchy little Jammy McJam.
And the video to go with it was
pretty good. It was good. It was good.
It was worth it.
And number 7, I Took a Pill in Ibiza by Mike Posner. Did your ears bleed?
Hell no.
Nope. Yeah, mine didn't either. Good song. Number 6, Dangerous Woman, Ariana Grande. She's fun to look at, but the song sucks. What say you?
Yeah, my ears bled too. But
yeah, my ears.
It could have been much worse for Ariana Grande.
My ears bled, and the song sucks. As I said. Number 5, This Is What You Came For. Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna. Riri, as the kids are calling her. Yes, my ears bled. How about you?
No.
They didn't.
Calvin Harris beats.
I don't understand why. I don't understand.
You're probably right.
Number 4, Just Like Fire, Pink. Did your ears bleed?
No.
No. Oh my God. Why?
Well,
yes, my ears bled.
Maybe because it's not a bad song, but that song is overplayed for me. My lady kills my ears with it constantly. My ears bled.
Number 3, Don't Let Me Down, Chainsmokers featuring Dia, and that part in that song is the Jammy McJam Jam, and no, my ears didn't bleed. What Say You?
Nope, neither did mine.
When that bass drops, so does my body, just starts gyrating in ways I can't explain. It's amazing.
It's almost like you can't stop the feeling.
And that's the next song, and ladies and gentlemen, so just dance, dance, dance. That song right there
is number 2. Unfortunately.
Is number 2. Number 1, One Dance, Drake featuring WizKid and Kyla. What say you?
After all the ear bleeding to start it off, our ears did not bleed.
I have an on again off it. I have an on again off
again.
again relationship with this song. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I only call her on the weekends. And then other days I call her, only after 5. Don't want to. She has work to do. You know what I mean? Because when she has work to do, I don't want to hang out with her because
speaking of that,
when she has
work from home.
You noticed that?
I just got kicked out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, so many songs just bad biz-ounced, got biz-ounced.
Well, to be fair, that was just a video worth watching. The song.
So this week, a year ago, the number 1 song was "See You Again," WizKid. Sorry, "See You Again," Wiz Khalifa, featuring Charlie Puth. Did your ears bleed? No, they didn't.
Song's very beautiful, and
another song you can listen to, when all this stupid fucking
brings up another depressing death. Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
Yeah. So there you go. R.I.P. Paul Walker. Yep. Good job on that one. Good call. So with all that ears bleeding and all that nonsense we talked in the beginning of our show, we have to
counteract it
with some recovery, and some rock recovery is what we need. We're going to give these songs the 5-star treatment. How much star power do they have?
More than enough.
Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen, with the rock recovery top 10. Number 10, 6 a.m. Rise!
Oh man, it's not doing much rising, but it's still pretty good song.
It's almost gone. We'll be doing that Anyway. Number 9, Blink-182, Bored to Death. I don't want to say I was doing your guys' job for you, but apparently I was doing your jobs for you. But hey, on that note, Generation Idiot, 9 points, save it. Anyway, that's later on. But for right now, Blink-182, Bored to Death. That was on the 5 songs you should know. And now the world knows it. And they're recognizing.
And they're voting for it.
Yep. Just like A Day to Remember's Paranoia. They're recognizing.
Number 8.
That I can't save it. So when that song gets gone, we brought it into the world. It's X-nayed from the world.
We brought it into the world. No, we didn't.
Okay, A Day to Remember brought it into the world, to be fair.
We brought it to our podcast listeners' attention.
No, actually, the WWE Universe did, but yeah. But either way,
the NXT
we were ahead
universe.
of the Kive. We had it on our top 10 before y'all did. But we digress. Number 7, Hailstorm Mayhem. Decent song, good song. Like it. I'm not a hater. We got 4 stars from you. 4 stars from me. A Day to Remember got 4.5 stars from you. 4.5 stars from me. So the last 2 songs got 9. Hailstorm got 8. And Blink-182's Bored to Death got 6.5. I believe it got a little less when we brought it in.
Before we brought it in.
So yeah, we actually we're like a half a star less a hater. So yeah.
What about Rise? You gave it 9, 9.5?
We gave it 8 actually.
Oh, we suck.
Yeah, it's not even in our top 10.
It needs to rise.
Yeah. So
number 5.
There you go. Yeah. Moving on. Number 6, actually, sir. Pop Evil, Take It All. Got 8.5 stars altogether. So that means if you're doing the math and you're baseball fans,
probably going to qualify.
4.5 for you and 4 for me. 8.5 stars altogether. 8.5, as my co-captain here clearly just stated. That's probably the cutoff point from when you can make it onto our top 10 And when you can't, 8.5 stars. Developing hot, ... Number 5, because he's so anxious to get to number 5. It's usually his favorite.